What's good, BT gang? And we back with another banger, man. You can see we got another tier list, man. To round out our tier list, we had to finish off the center position. But before we get to that, man, I would ask if y'all could please subscribe, man. We're on the road to 1,500 subs, and I believe we're like 40 or 50 away, so I would really, really appreciate if y'all can hit that sub button. It is completely free, and it only takes 1 second. I appreciate y'all's support so much. But yeah, starting off this tier list, let's go ahead and scroll down. We got Dino Roger. He just came out yesterday, I believe. And he's a really, really good card. He's back with his 7'11 wingspan. So I'm going to go ahead and drop him in D tier. His three-point rating is a little bit lower than it should be, but base floor should be very, very fine. Floor boost, floor general, all that good stuff. Coach boost should be enough to get that three-point release up. Bam Adebayo, man. It's kind of hard not to put this card in F tier, bro. 6'8", 6'9", I believe. Really, really slow. No, jump shot on normal. Kind of a janky release. I got to put him at F tier, man. Great card RL, but at this point in the game, he's not really usable in 2K right now. But Dikembe Mutombo, I'm going to go A tier for Dikembe. A lot of people might say S tier, but A tier for me. I don't use Dikembe anymore, but I know he's a great inside defensive center and can shoot the three ball very, very well. Doesn't have limited spot up, but he moves pretty decently for what you expect. I didn't expect him to be able to be as fast as he is, but he is kind of fast for what you expect. So yeah, Dikembe is definitely up there. Artist Gilmore, man, I might move him up to S because I know a lot of people still use him, but I'm gonna put him in A tier for now. Just because we got a lot of big men to go through, and we're gonna see how the list goes. But still a great big man, probably one of the best lock-ins. You got Chris Mullen, of course Cedric Maxwell, and of course Artist Gilmore, probably the top 3 lock-ins for them 75 NBA sets. So good card, his player build is huge in game. Willis Reed. So he is 6'9", but he has jump shot 22, I believe, on quick. So that's something to keep note of. I think I'm going to put him in C tier, though. He's the grindable, the triple threat offline reward, I believe. So if you win 1,500 games, you do get him. I don't think he's worth that grind, but a lot of people are going to do it anyways, and, power to y'all. But I'm going to go C tier for Willis Reed in this stage of the game. Dwight Howard was probably one of the best centers in the game when he came out for like a couple days. And I remember that vividly because a lot of people were locking in saying, oh, best center of the game. And I forgot who came out and changed that. But Dwight Howard, he can do everything pretty much, really, really fast. Some people will say he's undersized at 6'10", I believe, but he's really, really fast. 3-ball is not the best, but his release is really, really good, and that makes up for that. So yeah, Dwight Howard, I'm going to go ahead and slide him in the B tier for right now. And same with Alonzo. Alonzo's kind of undersized. His stats are way better than Dwight's. But his animations, kind of hold him back in the grand scheme of things. But, stats-wise, he's great, so I got to put him at least B tier for that, just holding him in there. Karl Malone, Brook Lopez based on quick dribble style. 6'9", though, the center position. I'm going to go B tier for Karl Malone, man. He's a really, really good card. Like I said, I don't know if he is worth it at this point in the game, being 6'9", but he can dribble and move a little bit. Can hold his own as center at 6'9", so I can't discredit him too much. But, yeah, B tier is where I'm going to put him for now. B tier is about to be so crowded. Jack Sigma, he's a great shooter. Very quick release. He kind of reminds me of a taller Kevin Love. He has base 22 and very quick, I believe. Fundamental dribble style, so like kind of a similar things to Kevin Love, But yeah, I think he's a really, really good, shooter in my team as he always is. So you definitely he's around 15, 14K right now. So definitely, you can't get much better than that for that price. So Jack Sigma, I'm gonna go B tier. Bill Laimbeer. I gotta go C with Bill Laimbeer. I'm not gonna lie. His release on very quick, I heard, is not really good, but he's still good defensively. 6'11", not bad size, but his, he's kind of underwhelming. Guys. I'm sorry to my man Matt Mojo, who's a Detroit Pistons fan, but I'm gonna go C tier for my man Bill Laimbeer. What can I say, y'all? Glitch Yao Ming? He might just be the best. Forget best center in the game. He might just be the best card in the game. Very quick release. Set shot. I forgot the set shot particularly, but man. He is uncontestable, man. And when you throw in the Hall of Fame limitless spot up, and I believe the dead eye and the blinders, like what? Like it's crazy how good this card is, man. He can move a little bit. He's faster than he seems. Sometimes he's the first one down the court, and he's just 7'6", bro. Yao Ming 7'6", one of the glitchiest cards in the game right now. Probably one of the best cards in the game too at that. Then we got Diamond Larry Sanders, man. People call him a budget, poor man's Dikembe Mutombo. So I'm going to put him in B tier, man. If you want to run him, you're going to have a lot of success. He's very, very good, very underrated card in the game right now. And I definitely think, you probably can get him for like 3 to 5K right now. So definitely tap in if you are new to the game, budget card. One of the best centers you can get for that price, in my opinion. DeAndre Jordan, C tier. He's basically a Dwight Howard who can't, kind of really can't shoot at all. Dwight can shoot a little bit, but he can't shoot at all. But he's fast, can dunk, plays great defense, all that good stuff. So if if you're a DeAndre Jordan fan or you like interior centers, definitely, look towards his way, give him a try. This is kind of controversial for me. So I'm going to go James Wiseman A tier. I like James Wiseman a lot more than a lot of people do. I know set shot 30 isn't the fastest, man. Even though very quick is not the fastest, but this dude can move. He can rebound and block shots like no other, and his player build is just humongous, man. So I do like James Wiseman a ton, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably putting him higher than a lot of people would, but I'm gonna put James Wiseman in A tier. That's just my personal opinion. And then we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Of course, he's an S tier center. A lot of people think he's overrated, but bro, I swear, every time I play somebody and the shot clock is down to 2 seconds, they literally throw it down to Kareem. He just makes he finds a way to finish, and it's insane. He's great defensively. He plays every single passing lane, blocks shots, rebounds very, very well. So yeah, I mean, y'all can say what y'all want about Kareem, but I think he's still one of the best centers in the game. Bill Walton. I'm gonna go D tier for Bill Walton. Listen, I know he has that quicker shifty, but other than that, man, he has a skinny player build. You know, he can't play power forward, I don't think. So like, what more does he, provide for you? You know, I don't think he's that good in the game either. But a lot of people probably like him because he's quicker shifty. So power to you. But for me, I'm gonna throw him in D tier. Excuse me. Jarrett Allen, base 31, I believe on quick. He was really good when he came out, especially for the budget guys. But like over time, centers are getting better and better, and it's kind of becoming less of a necessity to have him on the squad. So. But if you're a Jarrett Allen fan, I think you can get away with using him if you want to, like maybe off your bench or something. He's definitely, usable in game, but I wouldn't go out my way to use him. Yao Ming. So this is funny, man. He still could be one of the cheapest players in the game because he's 7'6". So I gotta go B for Yao, bro. Even it's not the glitch one, but Yao is still he can still paint match you, bro. Like you can still have fear in Yao Ming, and I'm not gonna lie, it just happened to me a couple days ago. Like. It is what it is. Yao Ming can still get it done down there. He can rebound the ball. Very, very good card still to this day. Probably the best level 40, of this whole year. Dark Matter Kristaps. Brook Lopez based on quick, limitless, spot up, 7'3". He's one of the dudes I feel like that can kind of, fight with Yao just a little bit. Not neutralize him, but fight him on the boards a little bit because he is 7'3". And he kind of is up there with the size with Yao Ming. Just wait till you get that Dark Matter Taco Fall, or even a Galaxy Silver Taco Fall. Y'all be on the lookout. But yeah, the Giants are coming. And Kristaps Porzingis is definitely proof of that. He's definitely still a great, great center. One of the best centers in the game, in my opinion. David Robinson. I know he came out a long time ago, y'all. I'm going to go A tier. Because a lot of people do play him as power forward. So I am going to go, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go A tier. I'm going to go A tier. I'm going to go A tier for my man D-Rock. He's very, very good card in this game. A lot of people do run him at power forward. But actually, yo, I'm going S tier, bro. He's still very good. Very, very godlike, man. I ain't going to lie. D-Rock is really, really good. That D-Rock release is very, very good. One of the best shot blockers in the game as well. Don't underestimate him on the defensive end either. Hakeem Olajuwon. I might go A tier with Hakeem, especially when he's duo with Ralph Sampson. He's really, really good. A lot of people don't talk about him, but he's a very, very good all-around center. He doesn't do one thing great, but he does a lot of things good. So that's kind of what you're going to get with Hakeem right there. A small summary for him. Jimmy Buckets, I'm going to put him in F tier just because he's 6'7". Like I said in my gameplay, as a triple threat online point guard, he's exceptional. Jump shot 22 on quick, quick dribble style. But other than that, man, like, you don't really want to use him out in these unlimited streets as a 6'7" center. Joel Embiid, I'm going to go C tier. He does have his jump shot on normal. I forgot to add the diamond. The diamond does have it on quick, but, Embiid, I'm going to go diamond C tier as well because the diamond Embiid doesn't have a high vertical and it's kind of lacking in some badges and stats. But this Embiid is pretty decent. He's just kind of outdated, and I do think we'll get a new Embiid. This one came out with the Michael Jordan, with Galaxy with Michaal Jordan. So we got a new Dark Matter Jordan. We should be getting a new Dark Matter Embiid very, very soon. Listen, y'all. Listen, I know. Y'all gonna kill me for this, but I gotta go Shaq A tier, bro. He can't shoot the ball whatsoever, but he literally does everything great besides shoot the ball, man. Like, it's insane. And I've seen some people even green some threes of this dude, and he's just a bully in the paint, man. He's so unstoppable. It's nothing you can do about Shaq when he gets in the paint. It's literally nothing you can do. And, I'm just being real. He's A tier for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Nikola Jokic, bro. Y'all gonna look at me crazy. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm going S tier from Nikola Jokic. He's so good. I just sold mine, and I'm so sorry for doing that. But I'm just hoping a good center comes out on Friday because I'm really, Nikola Jokic was my guy, and I had him with 32 halves, man. So he was insane. Great release. He has that Bob Petty. I think it's set shot 14 on very quick. Has a Kawhi behind the back. Has a quicker shifty dribble style. He moves so well. Rebounds a lot better. A lot better than people give him credit for. So Nikola Jokic S tier for me, man. I don't know about y'all. Kristaps, Pink Diamond Kristaps, I'm going to go C tier. Does have that Brook Lopez base on normal, still the Hall of Fame limitless spot up. And it's still 7'3", so he can still hang in the paint a little bit. But, stats-wise, kind of lacking. Badges-wise, kind of lacking. But he still can get the job done if you really, really want him to. Eddie Curry, I'm going to go B tier. Base 38, very quick. Pretty good player build. He can't dribble as good as 2K20 Eddie Curry can, but he's still going to be a good option, especially if you Ewing him. He's a great option. For all y'all budget guys, him and Larry Sanders are probably the two best budget options, in my opinion. Karl Anthony Towns, I'm going to go D tier. he's a shooter. He's a sniper, right? But his release is on normal timing, and it's already slow as is. So I don't think he can do much on the floor for you. He's here to shoot, and that's pretty much it. And he can't even do that at this stage of the game. So what is he really on the court for? But yeah, he's still a decent card in my opinion. Patrick Ewing. What do I do with Pat, man? What do I do with Pat? I'm going to go A tier with Pat. Pat's still pretty decent, y'all. I remember when he came out, everybody was like, ooh, trash, trash. Then the next day, people saw his SIGs animation and was like, So, yeah, Pat is still a decent card in this game. A lot of people do run in my power forward, as I see as well. But, he's kind of expensive for what he is. So, I would stay away from him if you can. But, yeah, Patrick Ewing is still a very, very good card. Chris Birdman Anderson, bro. He was so good when he came out. I remember he came out on a Tuesday, I believe, with Donovan Mitchell in the soaring packs. And he was so godlike. He has that Drazen Petrovic base. He could dunk the ball, play pretty good defense, and rebound the ball as well. But at this stage of the game, he's kind of outdo it, in my opinion. He's kind of outdo it, not what he used to be. Precious Achua, I'm also going to go D tier. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go D tier. His shot is okay. He has, the quick for his Hall of Fame quick for his step, but he does have that big dribble style, so it kind of negates that. So he can't burst whatsoever. And he's like 6'8", 6'9". Maybe we'll move him down to F by the end of the list, but for right now in the game, I would stay away from him. Get them challenges done, but other than that, stay away from this card. Token Award, Marc Gasol. Pretty decent card. When he came out, he was kind of underwhelming for one, because Marc Gasol is not an exciting name. And two, he's slow. Didn't have the, all the, badges on Hall of Fame that you want to see, but he has a big player build, and he rebounds well, plays pretty decent defense. So I would take a James Wiseman over him, but if you got the tokens, matter of fact, if you got the tokens, don't lock in for this dude. It's way better things you can spend your tokens on than this. Don't lock in for this dude. But yeah, decent player. Ralph Sampson, man. Me and Ralph got a love-hate relationship. When he first came out, I loved him, man. But as time went on, it's like he is so trash for me. But he has that Wilt Chamberlain type catapult release. But the Hakeem Olajuwon, I see a lot of people do damage. So just for that, and he's 7'3", 7'4", right? I gotta put him in A tier just for that duo with Hakeem. He does improve quite a bit, and he's a giant. You gotta respect the giant in him. Robert Parish, I do see him as a better Wilt Chamberlain, a better shooting Wilt Chamberlain. He's very good on defense, can move a little bit, really fast. Robert Parish can get the job done. He's not gonna be the best scoring big, but all the fundamental stuff, intangible stuff, he's gonna be really good at that. Really good at that. Excuse me. Rudy Gobert. I'm going to go C, because Rudy on defense is incredible, bro. He can block every single shot. 69-3 is not the worst, but Rudy Gobert is not going to be nothing flashy for you. He's just going to be that paint-protecting beast that's going to just send everything to the stands. And he does that at a high level, so I got to give him credit for that. But yeah, Wayne Embry, I'm going to go C tier as well. Not the best card. He is undersized. You probably going to run him at that power forward position. But as you know, Wayne Embry last year, that pink diamond, oh my goodness, he was a beast, man. Probably one of the best. Probably one of the first point centers in the game, if you ask me. He was so godly. But yeah, he's still good in this game. We just got to give him a 3-point shoot boost. Got to give him some badges, and he'll be fine. But other than that, man, yeah, Wayne Embry, probably best to run him at that power forward spot. Wang Zhiji. I'm going to go C. Yes. I'm sorry, man. Wong is good. Oh, he was good at first, but I'm going to go D tier for now. I'm going to go C. Actually, I'm going to go C. He has a big player build. Very good, nice release. Lefty release. Love lefty releases, man. But yeah, still a good, card in this game. Can shoot the ball at a high clip. But I don't think he's worth going out your way for. I mean, who would go out their way for a pink diamond anyways? And then to round off this list, we got Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez based on normal. When he came out, he was one of the best shooting big men in the game. He still is. Just a slow release. Is a tall player, though. I believe 7 foot, 7'1", something like that. It might be 6'11", but don't quote me on that. But yeah, still a decent player in the game. But at this stage, there's a lot of better cards. You can see by the tiers. But yeah, I think that's going to be the tier list, man. If y'all stayed through the whole video, man, comment down below. And I really appreciate y'all, man. I ain't going to say nothing more, and I ain't going to say nothing less. Y'all stay blessed today. Peace. Love y'all.